Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I did this kind of glowy get ready with me makeup tutorial, and it's very natural, kind of like an everyday look. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. Alright, we're going to get right into this makeup look. I already moisturized my face with just my coconut oil. I'm going to prime my face with my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. I do love this primer. You do have to let it set. You can't just put makeup right on top of it or it will like slide on your face. So I'm going to start off by doing my eyebrows, and I'm going to use my Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil, and I'm also going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills gel pomade. Okay, now I'll be taking my, what am I going to use? My Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Can you guys see that? This one in the color 30. So I just prefer to use a concealer closer to my skin tone. Like that. Let me get some water. I know I've been gone for a really long time too. I haven't made a video in like, I don't know how long. Maybe like 2 years. I my face with the Mario Badescu, the cucumber and aloe spray. Ooh, I love this one compared to the rose hip one. This is my favorite. So I'm gonna mix two foundations actually, and I've never done this before, but I want to see how it come out. This is the Maybelline Fit Me, what am I saying? Foundation in 355. And this is the matte one, but since we're going for a glowy look, I'm gonna mix it with my Neutrogena Hydrogen, or just Hydro Boost. I think it's more like a tinted moisturizer, but I picked this up from Sephora. This color is a little off. Yeah, this color's a little off, but I picked it up from Sephora. I'm sorry, I can't talk in real life. I picked it up from Ulta, and I was looking for a tinted moisturizer, and the one I was gonna get was like $40, so I was like, I just came across this by the line, and I wanted to just check it out, and I actually really like it. It's very light coverage. I think mixing the matte and this tinted moisturizer type foundation, I think it would be pretty. Do you guys see that? The Neutrogena or tinted moisturizer foundation, whatever, is a little dark. I don't know if it's dark or if it's just the undertone is a little off. It kind of comes out gray, like a grayish undertone, but once you blend it in, it's not that noticeable to me. Like, you guys, does it look bad? And see, I already look glowy, but I don't look oily. Oily? I don't think I look oily. This hair is gonna be the death of me, so let me see. Okay. I just love these pieces in the front. Don't you guys like that style? and then everything else just in the back. So let me maybe, oh, not, okay. All right, what do you guys think? This might be kind of ugly. I don't know. We're going with it. We're just gonna go with it. Yeah, I really don't wear that much concealer at all, unless that I'm going out or something. So I'm just gonna use a little bit, and I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I use 35 and 30. Just mix them together. And I'm gonna put some on my chin, right here, and some dots on my forehead. I mix the dark and light. I used to love the exaggerated highlight look, but now I think I blended it too quick, kind of came off. But now I'm more into my concealer, like my highlight looking more natural. Like the exaggerated, extra light, ashy highlight, it's just, I'm over it. And especially in the summertime, less is more, because you don't want your makeup to melt off. It doesn't matter what kind of primer or what type of magical setting spray or translucent powder. If it's too hot, your shit will melt the fuck off and you're gonna be mad. So I'm gonna go in with Fawn from LA Girls Pro. I'm going with some more concealer, but I do like to let this kind of sit. And while that's sitting, I'm gonna go in with the Pro Matte Concealer, and this one's like Hot Cocoa, and I'm gonna use this to do a cream contour. My chin. And for my nose, I like to take the concealer on my finger, just like, you know, take it on my finger. And let me come in a little closer. Okay. Come in with on my fingers and just do like that. You see that? And it like instantly snatches your nose. Go in and blend out my concealer under my eyes. I'm gonna spray some more, or spray this with that Mario Badescu spray. Just kind of dampen it some more. It is still damp, but this is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, and I'm going to use that to kind of blend out my contour. So I kind of made this harsh in the front, so I'm going to just blend with the brush and the sponge. So I just go back and forth between the two. This mixture is the L'Oreal L'Oreal. What am I talking about? This is the Sasha Buttercup powder, and I mixed it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder in deep dark. And I like to mix this together and set under my eyes when I don't want a very highlighted look. Yeah. And you just want to set where the concealer is. I'm not going to set my whole face because I don't want to be matte. But I am going to set my nose because my nose, just my nose and right here. Because my nose gets very, my nose gets very, very oily. So I need to set it or makeup is just going to melt off right there. I go back in with my spray and it helps the powder kind of melt into my skin so I don't look cakey. It just looks like skin. Start off with bronzing my face, and I take a bigger brush like this. I got this from I think BH Cosmetics, and it's just like a big dome brush. And so I take this and I make a 3 on the sides of my face. You see that? How it just warms me up. Make sure I get my forehead and my hairline really good. This brush right here from Real Technique, and I just place it right there. Make sure they're even. I don't like to bring it in too much. I kind of just keep it further back there, and then I blend that out. And like I said, you have to be careful with this product because it can come off very muddy or get very muddy very quickly. So really blend. I do bring it everywhere that I bronzed. And even go back in with that brush that I used to bronze and kind of blend them in together. Just take your time and blend it in. Clean up under my contour. I do take that setting powder I use and I go right under it. Like that. And I am gonna let it sit though. It's my liquid illuminizer from NYX. And this is the color Pure Gold. And this is where we start to get our glowy look. I'm gonna take this and just pat it where I would normally, you know, put my highlighter at. I am gonna use a powder highlight, but I like to put down a liquid highlight first, just to intensify that powder highlight. And it gives you more of like a glow from within. I do like to go overboard with my highlight. I like to look like a disco ball, a glazed donut, whatever you call it. I'm very extra with my highlight. Like, I want you to know it's there. I want you to know that I took my time and did this. So, and I'm gonna go in and mix it with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Soft and Gentle. And I'm gonna use the same brush actually and just get in here. And I'm gonna go in and blend all of this out with a big fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go back in and fix my bronzer up. I'm gonna blend it together more. Next step is blush, and I'm gonna use my NYX blush and Bittersweet, and it's like a dark rose color. I don't know how to explain it, like a mauve-y color. It's very natural looking, so that's what I'm gonna use. Just take a brush and pop it right between my highlight and my contour. And I'm gonna use my spray. I like to keep this on hand while I do my makeup and just spray it in between while I'm doing my face. Just spray it whenever. And for eyes, I'm gonna do something really simple. I'm gonna take my bronzer and just pop that in my crease. I'm gonna take Golden Ochre from my Modern Renaissance palette from, who's this by? Anastasia. Anastasia. I'll just put that over my lid. Again with that brush I did for my bronzer, clean it up. Now I'm gonna take raw sienna and a little bit of this dark brown, just barely tap it in there, and then darken up my crease. Darken up the outside of my shadow, just like right there. Add a little dimension. Another thing I like to do in the summertime is wear this blue mascara, and this blue mascara is from L'Oreal. So I'm gonna pop that just on my bottom eyelashes. Use these two mascaras. These are my duo, my go-to. My L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. Let me bring my mirror closer. See that? I'm gonna do a nude color just because that's just what I prefer. Nude lipstick, a nude, yeah. I'm just a nude girl, nude lips kind of girl. Costa Riche, something like that, from MAC. And I think it's an eyebrow pencil, or eyeliner pencil, but I think it's the perfect color. It's the perfect brown to line my lips with. Pink plaid from MAC. Make sure your lips are moisturized and exfoliated before you try to do a matte lipstick, or it's going to show. I'm going to top it off with some lip gloss. I'm going to use, what is this? The Intense Butter Gloss from NYX and Cookie Butter. Go back in and line my lips again. My MAC Charge Water. Get a closer look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.